The United States Air Force recently sent F-22 Raptors to the Middle East as part of a larger effort to counter Russia's increasingly provocative behavior in the region. Russian warplanes have been engaging in malicious activities against American drones on a regular basis over the last year. The U.S. military stated this week that Moscow's fighters harassed American drones over Syria for the third day in a row. 3 MQ-9 Reaper drones, adaptable primary offensive strike drones for the Air Force, were the target of Russia's harassment. According to Lieutenant Gen. Alex Grinkiewicz, commander of the United States Air Force's Central Command, Russian aircraft flew 18 unprofessional close passes that caused the MQ-9s to react to avoid unsafe situations. While provocations over Syrian airspace are serious, Russian aircraft intercepted a Reaper drone over the Black Sea a few months ago. By dispatching Raptors in reaction to Russia's provocative behavior in the region, the U.S. military is warning Moscow to be cautious. The F-22, being the world's first fifth-generation fighter platform, is widely regarded as the most sophisticated of its kind to ever fly the skies. Russian pilots should think back to a decade ago when these fearsome fighters were assigned to protect American spy drones from Soviet planes. In 2012, 2 Iranian Air Force Su-25 pilots attempted to take down the U.S. drone, which was flying around 16 miles off Iran's coast. The MQ-1 Predator drone of the United States Air Force was built primarily for patient reconnaissance and posed no threat to any airframes. In fact, if attacked, the drone would have a difficult time defending itself. As a result, the Iranian pilots saw the Predator as a simple target. The Iranian pilots, who were flying Soviet-era Su-25 Frogfoots, reportedly closed in on the drone and opened fire with their 30mm cannons. The Su-25s were unable to destroy the drone. However, the message they were sending was received by the United States. The Pentagon opted to send F-22 Raptors or F-18 Hornets to accompany Predator drones on the move for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance operations. In 2013, Iranian pilots attempted to down another Predator drone near the Iranian coast. F-22 Raptors, on the other hand, were nearby this time. A pair of Iranian F-4 Phantom pilots began to close in on the Predator, most likely to determine the best way to knock it down. Unbeknownst to the Iranian pilots, an F-22 commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Showtime Sutterfield was keeping a close eye on the F-4 Phantoms the entire time. General Mark Welsh, then Chief of Staff, detailed what transpired next. The Raptor pilot flew under Iran's F-4 fighter to check out their weapons load without them knowing, and then pulled up on their left wing and said, "You really ought to go home." While Russia now has more sophisticated fighters than the Su-25, no airframe in its inventory would be fully secure in the presence of an F-22 Raptor, entrusted with protecting an American drone. The repositioning of Raptors in the Middle East does not speak well for further provocations in Syria's airspace by Russia.